Hey guys, so I'm doing a little bit different reading today. This was actually meant to be a personal reading for myself, but it was so good, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So if it resonates with you as well in this space and time for which you're watching it, please take it as it resonates. But just know that this was something I was doing for my own personal self, kind of in my room, just reflecting on my years of living, as tomorrow is my birthday. So I was doing this for my own reading, okay? But I thought it was so extraordinary, I just wanted to share. Okay, I think I repeated myself enough. Let's get going. Oh, that was the last card, sorry. Okay, the first card I drew was the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you will see Hello Kitty in these, and I will be doing an unboxing of these cards as I love them. I got these from a friend. These are not easy to find cards. So then I have the Six of Wands. And I'm not going to tell you the question that I asked the cards, but I want you to see the story and kind of guide your own intuition as to what the pictures tell you. I did do an oracle overlay on top of the cards to kind of emphasize and clarify the card underneath. Hang on a second, I have to make room. I actually did these in piles of 5. Heartbreak. Fighting. I will tell you my interpretation of the card so you can draw and relate to your own story. But again, I'm not going to share the question that I had asked the cards. You can ask the cards your own question and see if it relates. Now, with the Knight of Wands, or if you get Knight of Swords, or Knight of Cups, or Knight of Pentacles, you can tell how fast something is coming in by the horse. And I love these cards because they definitely show you the speed at which something is coming through, be it a message, a person. The Knight of Wands is like the second fastest. The Knight of Swords is the fastest. And I believe the Knight of Cups is the third fastest. And then the Knight of Pentacles is like dead slow. It's like taking the slowest route possible. It could take forever. Magician. And when you do tarot spreads too, there's kind of like a story that develops. There's also numbers, so if you can get into numerology. And you know, numbers are even significant in the Bible. There's even a chapter called Numbers. So don't discount numbers as being something woo-woo or cultish, because it's not. Numbers do have meaning, like Morse code. Even if you're in the IT realm, zeros and ones make up numbers and letters, so they do have significance, okay? So to begin with, Ace of Pentacles obviously is an offering, usually a financial security. They look really happy. So an offer came in, right? Security, happiness, a message perhaps. And then the Six of Wands, everyone just looks really happy and celebrating something. You know, everything was going right. This card here shows a little girl with her father and the mother at home, happy, you know, home life. Everything's happy and good. The Pentacles show financial security. You feel safe with your loved ones, right? And then something happens. This puck comes in. Everybody just goes every which way trying to get this puck. Falling to the ground. Nobody's getting it. Not even the mouse. And then heartbreak. Right? Because that hockey puck just came out of nowhere. And justice. What is justice? Justice could be so many things. It could be the truth coming out, which maybe caused the heartbreak. So maybe you found the truth out of the heartbreak. Maybe you're weighing your options. Maybe you want justice. So you get a little bit more spiritual and down on your knees and start praying, right? And then this King of Cups is here with a island of his own, sitting in his chair, so happy with his full cup. Not a care in the world. And it all comes to an end. Something ends. Right? Some sadness. Look at that elephant. He's so sad. But yet, do you notice even in this sadness that the bunny may seem sad with this white rose, but the horse is kind of galloping along and they're running away. This must be, you know, death's so happy to come in, but the sun is either rising or setting. You don't know. But even in an end, when something ends, there's always going to be a new day dawning, new beginning, right? So when something ends, something begins. This doesn't necessarily mean death. This isn't a card to be scared of. It just means that something's ending, a cycle's ending, some relationship's ending, some job is ending. Anything could be ending, right? And they look so sullen. Two people look so sad to be leaving. The islands with the happy bird singing in the background, except for the little seal here. He's happy as can be. But all the swords are down and they're in the boat rowing away. And then this Knight of Wands come in. Not as fast as the Knight of Swords, but just a little bit faster. You know, maybe it's not a plane, but they're in a car or maybe a train. And they're coming in. The message is coming in. Manifestation. Drawing back. All the elements. Everything infinitely together. And this message comes in. Could be a message of wealth. Could be a message of truth. Could be a message for a new job. Could be a message of good health. Health is wealth, right? And then you're storing something away in this chest to be locked away. You're inside when there's this beautiful day going on. And the teddy bear looks surprised down here in the corner. What's going on? Why are you playing with money and not toys? Why are you worried about your finances instead of being childlike and playing outside or playing inside with your toys, right? And then something doesn't go right. All the cups are down. You rained on your picnic, your parade. But the bees still got work to do. He still has to make honey, with or without the rain. So why don't you just go home there in the background on that hill, pack up the picnic and realize, hey, it rains sometimes. And then the last card is the star, which is wish fulfillment. So if you go back to this manifestation, whatever was manifesting, the end card shows that the star card is coming true. So whatever it was you wanted to manifest. Now with the oracle cards, this helps to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We got T of transformation, which is healing, remedy, and positive change. So there's an open doorway. And if you look, I don't know if that'll focus on there. Let's see if I can get that to focus. What is in the doorway? Let's see. It looks like a skull. I can't really tell what that is. It's so tiny. Does that look like an alien or a skull or something? But there's so many doors within doors opening. So this Ace of Pentacles, this positive change was coming through, right? And then with the Six of Wands, the oracle card we got was 1111, which is like a soulmate card. You have a rabbit, which reminds me of, this card reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. It's got the time, the rabbit. I'm late, right? You're late. Opportunity, timeliness, pay attention. And this was the celebration card, so it's like celebrating just the nick of time, this opportunity. You walked through this door and you got this opportunity. And then the oracle card for this 10 of Pentacles. Safe in your bubble. Safe from harm, protected and sheltered. Exactly, right with your family. You're secure, you're in your home, you're with your dad, your mom, picking roses, tulips, in your bubble, safe, right? And then the hockey puck came along, and the oracle card said, round and round, scatteredness, aimlessness, repetition, like you're on this carousel. Maybe this is karmic. Number 5 is for change. So you want to get off this carousel. You want to stop going around. So whatever the situation was, this opportunity, it was good, but there was still something karmic about it that repeated the past perhaps and showed you that it was just repetitive, which, brought about heartbreak. So it was time to fly south. It was time to travel, take a vacation, or just get away for a while. Get away from the situation. Get away from the person. Get away from the job. Right? And then what happened? You had truth, justice. And the oracle card said 63 was the number. Seer of soul, sensitivity, empathy, understanding. So maybe when you got away for a while, you had a little bit more understanding of the situation. You could see it not as a person in the situation, but as a person out of the situation looking in instead of inside looking out. And this King of Cups, right? Just this oracle card emphasized the bounty, the good harvest that this person has. And I think there's like a skull here, which is interesting. These cards are really interesting. There's a butterfly. It's like the skull transforms into a butterfly, almost like the spirit is leaving. And then the death card came, right? Something ended. And so you felt numb. Severe stress, dissociation, and shock. Shock over this situation. Whatever it was, a job loss, relationship loss, some sort of loss. You were shocked. Everything was going so good, right? You were celebrating. This was like a soulmate situation, relationship, or right on time opportunity for a job. It was right on time, and then all of a sudden it ended. So you were numb. So then you're in this boat, you know? 3 people in a boat. Akashic records. Deeper knowing, archaic wisdom, and history. Maybe this was like you, yourself, and I. Or maybe it was your closest friends. Akashic records just tells me, like, you know, going within, going into your self, asking questions. And then the Knight of Wands came along. And the remnants of Atlantis, the past resurfacing, past lives, karma, right? Just like the round and round with the carousel. Right? You see that? How that relates? 5 and 25. Such beautiful cards too. I love these oracle cards, and I love the Hello Kitty cards. So then the magician came and was, the oracle says, going off grid. You're unplugging. You're disappearing for a while. You're going to manifest. You're going to think about things. The remnants of the Atlantis, the Akashic records, the round and round, the scatteredness, the repetition, right? And this message comes in, this Page of Pentacles. This ocean of love. Deep love, caring, emotional support. Could be friends, could be just love for yourself. This ocean of love, this renewal for yourself. Or maybe you found someone to show you this. Maybe that person came back or is going to come back. For a lot of you, you might be still right here manifesting this. This is what everybody wants, right? Everybody wants an ocean of love to come in, right? But this person is only the Page of Pentacles. He's not a king. He's not your queen. And here you are, worried about finances or security instead of playing outside on this beautiful day. I mean, it's not a sunny day, it's a cloudy day, but there's a bird looking at you like, why are you putting stuff in the chest instead of playing with your teddy bear and car? And that's because you're frozen in time. You're stuck. You're avoiding change, and you're locked in the past. You're locking things away in the past. You're still thinking about the round and round and the repetition and this raining on your parade. So you're braving this storm. You're facing the difficulties. You're manifesting. You're finding the courage, okay? You're still doing the work. And then the last card, you get the Star. Such a beautiful card. And look, the oracle even coincides. Spiritual alignment, serving the greater good, and you're focused on your spirit. You are blossoming. Your spirit is rising. Raising the vibration. Such a beautiful reading. So, I wanted to share that with you guys. I will be doing an unboxing for these oracle cards and for the tarot cards. They're so beautiful. I mean, can you just, the artwork on these, the carousel. That's just so, so beautiful. So I will introduce you to the maker of these cards. They're so beautiful. The backs are all different. There's different categories. And we'll go over all that. All right. Good night and thanks for watching.